Imagine for a moment the power you could unleash if you broke free from your most crippling habit. Every time you give in, you're not just indulging in a fleeting moment of pleasure. You're sacrificing your potential, your drive, and your future. You've felt the aftermath, the emptiness, the guilt, the erosion of self-respect. You're not alone in this struggle. Many have walked this path, but few find the way out. But today, you have the chance to be different. Today, you're not just watching another video. You're on the brink of a transformation. What if I told you that within the next few minutes, you could uncover the strategies that will change your life? This isn't about temporary fixes or quick solutions. This is about real, lasting change. This is about reclaiming your strength, regaining control, and becoming the person you've always wanted to be. The journey to breaking free starts now. You're about to discover powerful insights that will challenge everything you thought you knew. So take a deep breath and prepare yourself, because today is the day you make a stand. Your future self is waiting, and together, we're going to change your life. 1. Avoid triggering platforms like Instagram. Before we dive into the strategies, let's address a crucial point. Avoid platforms like Instagram. Many women use Instagram to create attention-grabbing reels, which can serve as potent triggers for relapse. The constant exposure to alluring content can heighten your urges and make it more challenging to stay on track. Start by removing or at least limiting your use of Instagram and similar platforms. If you find it difficult to stay away, use tools or apps that block access to these platforms during times when you're most vulnerable. Replace the time spent on social media with activities that enrich your life and support your goals, such as reading or exercising. By taking control of your environment and avoiding triggering platforms, you're making a powerful statement about your commitment to change. Each step you take to protect yourself from these triggers is a victory in your journey toward reclaiming your life and achieving your goals. 2. Recognize the habit loop. Every habit operates in a loop: trigger, response, reward. This loop is your habitual pattern, and it's crucial to understand it if you want to break free. Masturbation follows this same cycle. It starts with a trigger: stress, boredom, loneliness. You respond with the habit, and the reward is a fleeting moment of relief. Recognizing this loop is the first step to dismantling it. Start by keeping a detailed journal. Note every time the urge arises. Record what you were doing, what you were feeling, and what triggered the urge. Over a week, you'll start to see patterns, certain times, places, or emotions that consistently lead to the urge. Awareness is your ally. By identifying these triggers, you're setting the stage to intercept them. Imagine being able to see the storm before it hits and prepare yourself to weather it. This is the power of understanding your habit loop. The moment you recognize the pattern, you take the first step toward breaking it. You are no longer a passive participant in your own life. You're an active agent of change, ready to reshape your destiny. This awareness is the beginning of your freedom. 3. Pause and reflect. When the urge strikes, don't react immediately. Instead, create a pause. This pause is your chance to gain control. In that brief moment, you can shift from automatic response to deliberate choice. The more you practice this pause, the stronger you become in controlling your impulses. When you feel the urge, take a moment to breathe deeply. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Repeat this 3 times. As you breathe, ask yourself questions. What am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? What am I avoiding? This reflection creates a mental space where you can consciously decide how to respond rather than reacting impulsively. In the pause, you reclaim your power. You're not just reacting to your desires, you're choosing your actions. Every time you pause and reflect, you're proving to yourself that you are in control, that you are stronger than any urge. 4. Replace the urge with positive action. To break a habit, you must replace it with something that builds you up. It's not enough to resist the urge. You need to redirect that energy into something productive. This isn't just about avoidance, it's about transformation. Prepare a list of alternative activities to engage in when the urge arises. It could be a physical activity like doing push-ups or going for a run, or a mental activity like reading a book or working on a project. The key is to have these alternatives ready so that when the urge hits, you can immediately redirect your focus. Consistency is key. Over time, your brain will start associating these triggers with positive actions rather than the old habit. Every time you choose a positive action over the old habit, you're transforming your life. You're turning moments of weakness into opportunities for growth. You're not just breaking a habit, you're building a new, stronger version of yourself. 5. Build a new routine. Habits thrive on routine. To break free, you need to establish new routines that support your goals. A structured day aligned with your purpose leaves less room for old habits to take hold. Design a morning routine that sets a positive tone for your day. Start with 10 minutes of meditation to center yourself, followed by a workout to energize your body. Set 3 small, achievable goals for the day. By establishing this routine, you create a structure that supports your growth. As you build this routine, you'll find that it becomes easier to stay focused and less likely to fall into old patterns. Creating a new routine is like building a fortress around your goals. Each part of your routine reinforces your strength and determination. As you stick to this structure, you fortify your resolve, making it easier to resist old habits and stay on the path to your best self. 6. Embrace the power of small wins. Overcoming addiction isn't about one grand victory. It's about a series of small wins. Each time you resist the urge, you're reinforcing your willpower and building momentum. Celebrate these small victories. They're the building blocks of lasting change. Track your progress using a habit tracker or app. Each day you successfully resist the urge, mark it as a win. Set up a reward system where you treat yourself for reaching milestones, such as a week or a month without giving in. These rewards don't just acknowledge your progress, they reinforce the positive behavior and motivate you to keep going. Each small win is a testament to your strength and determination. These victories are not just checkpoints, they are proof of your growing power. With every win, you're proving to yourself that change is possible, and with each win, you're drawing closer to your ultimate goal. 7. Cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful tool in overcoming addiction. It helps you stay present and aware of your thoughts without being controlled by them. Practicing mindfulness allows you to observe your impulses rather than being driven by them. Dedicate 10 minutes a day to mindfulness meditation. Find a quiet place, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. When thoughts or urges arise, observe them without judgment and gently return your focus to your breath. Over time, this practice will help you stay calm and centered, even when faced with temptation. Mindfulness is your shield against impulsivity. It empowers you to face urges with clarity and composure. By practicing mindfulness, you strengthen your ability to control your actions, making you more resilient in the face of temptation. 8. Understand your identity. Your actions shape your identity. When you give in to impulses, you reinforce the belief that you lack control. But when you resist, you build the identity of someone who is disciplined and strong. Your choices define who you are becoming. Create a positive affirmation that reflects your desired identity, such as, I am in control of my mind and my actions. I am disciplined and strong. Repeat this affirmation every morning and whenever you face temptation. Write it down and place it where you can see it often. These affirmations will help shift your self-image and align your actions with the person you want to be. Every choice you make reinforces your identity. By choosing discipline over temptation, you're sculpting yourself into someone who is powerful and in control. Embrace this identity and let it guide you toward becoming the best version of yourself. 9. Shift your focus from pleasure to purpose. When pleasure becomes the primary goal, you set yourself up for disappointment and relapse. Shifting your focus from short-term pleasure to long-term purpose can transform your perspective and motivate you to stay on track. Define your long-term goals and values. What do you want to achieve in your life? How can overcoming this habit help you reach those goals? Write down these goals and keep them visible. Whenever you're tempted, remind yourself of your purpose and the bigger picture. Redirect your energy toward activities that align with your values and goals. Focusing on purpose gives you a sense of direction and meaning. It turns your struggle into a journey toward something greater. With every step you take toward your purpose, you're not just overcoming a habit, you're building a future filled with fulfillment and achievement. 10. Seek support and accountability. You don't have to face this journey alone. Seeking support and accountability can significantly enhance your chances of success. Sharing your struggles with trusted friends or joining a support group can provide encouragement and keep you accountable. Identify a trusted friend or mentor who can provide support and hold you accountable. Share your goals and progress with them regularly. Alternatively, consider joining an online community or support group where you can connect with others facing similar challenges. Regular check-ins and shared experiences can offer motivation and practical advice. 11. Embrace the journey and stay committed. Change is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion. Embrace the journey with all its ups and downs and stay committed to your goals. Every step you take is a step toward a better future. Set realistic goals and be patient with yourself. Understand that setbacks may occur, but they are part of the process. Use each setback as an opportunity to learn and grow. Stay committed to your daily practices and keep your vision of a better future in mind. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. The journey you're on is one of transformation and growth. Embrace every step with courage and determination. Your commitment to change reflects your strength and resolve. With each day, you're moving closer to a future where you're in control, empowered, and living your best life. This journey won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. You have the power to break free, to reclaim your strength, and to live a life of purpose. Every moment is a choice, and every choice brings you closer to the person you want to be. You are not your habits, you are your actions. And today, you choose power, purpose, and greatness.